beetles. Beetles are a problem this time of the year, and people go out in the yard and they'll see little holes all out in their yard. They don't know what the heck those little holes. Looks like somebody took a machine gun and shot a bunch of holes out in the yard. And that's where the beetles have emerged from their form where they live in the ground. And now they're the adults. They come and they find their way into your home and around your home, and people call me and they say, I have these roaches all in my house, and we'll go out there and they're not roaches at all. They're hard-shell beetles. And there's thousands of different varieties of these beetles.
Can't you eat them?
People do eat them, but I prefer not to eat them. But yeah, Bear Grylls I'm sure would eat the beetles, but they have a lot of protein, I'm sure. But they're a little crunchy, or so I've been told. But,
well, so I've heard.
But what you can do is what we can put a barrier around the house. We'll use a water-activated granule around the outside of the house. Every time that your sprinkler goes off, if you have a sprinkler system, it will kill the beetles and prevent them from coming in your home.
Do they do anything to you?
Not really. They can cause very little harm. They're more of a nuisance than anything. It's what we call an occasional invader, and there's a bunch of these. They're one of those things that are seasonal. They're not going to set up housekeeping in the house. They're not going to cause any significant damage. They're a nuisance. People just don't want them in the house.
Well, maybe you need some company?
Yeah.
Let them in.
There you go.
So 438-4885.
Or MontgomeryExterminating.com, or become a fan of Montgomery Exterminating on Facebook.
And as always, we talk about these nuisance pests, but there are some that can really cause problems. When it comes to termites, carpenter ants, those things, you let them go too long, you could have some expensive issues. Make sure you have somebody come out and check and advise you what you need to do to protect your home, because it can cost a lot of money later. 438-4885 or MontgomeryExterminating.com. I'm Darryl Baskin. You've been listening to The Future of Real Estate, Tulsa's source for local real estate news and information. Find us online at DarrylBaskin.com, DarrylBaskin.com, or give us a call at McGraw Realtors, 918-258-2600. We'll see you here on The Future of Real Estate next week.